From the Scripps Studios, this is 10 News.
Hello there, I'm Virginia Chow with this 10 News update. The first case of coronavirus spreading in a community in San Diego may have happened in the South Bay. An Orange County woman who tested positive for the virus came in contact with at least one parent in the South Bay. That parent let Feaster Charter School know about her possible exposure, so the school sent out a letter letting other parents know about the situation. The parent and her child now under self-quarantine. They say the parent may have been infected by an AT&T employee. He works at a store in Chula Vista, whose initial test did come back positive. The school says it does not believe any students or staff members, though, have been exposed. Overnight, a Good Samaritan jumping in to help two teenagers inside a car that overturned in National City. The crash happened just after 2 this morning near 30th and Highland. A witness tells us he was driving by when he heard people screaming for help. That's when he saw the flipped car that had hit an electrical box. He and the teen driver of that flipped car got out and worked to rescue the passenger. That passenger taken to a hospital with unknown injuries. The cause of the crash is under investigation. Another day of protests in the South Bay. Students at more than half a dozen schools walking out to rally against planned teacher layoffs by the Sweetwater Union High School District. The district says this is a last resort to dig themselves out of a $30 million hole. Their plan is to lay off nearly 240 teachers, librarians, and learning center staff. But students say the district is getting rid of teachers and staff who they trust and connect with. Pink slips could go out as early as this month. The state, meanwhile, is currently auditing Sweetwater for potential money mismanagement. The San Diego Festival of Science and Engineering begins tomorrow, and 10 News is proud to be one of the main sponsors of this celebration of all things STEM. The expo brings 130 STEM-related exhibits to Petco Park. They expect 30,000 people to attend, most of them children. The goal is to show STEM as a possible career path. The expo is free, runs from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. tomorrow at Petco Park. And let's see what the weather holds for us today and this weekend. Megan.
Well, we're starting off with some low clouds, some dense fog in the morning with only partial clearing expected along our coastline, but slower clearing, for our inland neighborhoods. 60s for the coast and mountains today, 70s inland with 80s in the deserts, and big changes in the forecast coming our way. Temperatures will remain in the 60s into next week along our coast. Over the weekend, it will be a little bit cooler with a slight chance for some light showers Saturday morning and then again Saturday night into Sunday morning, though most of the day on Saturday and most of the day on Sunday will be dry. Inland neighborhoods were in the mid 60s over the weekend, same chance for some light showers. Next week, expecting to see some significant rain moving in Tuesday and Wednesday. Localized flooding is going to be a concern, so now would be a good time to check your tires, check your windshield wipers, and clear out those gutters. It's been a while since we've seen rain like this.
Thank you, Megan. For the latest news, weather, and traffic, just go to 10news.com, or you can download our free app from your app store. For 10 News, I'm Virginia Chow.